Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Makaleli. So we're still where we started right now. It's Pedri. And here's Suarez. And it's Totti! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chance! It's a loose ball. And it's come back out to him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Totti. And here's Suarez. Pedri! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. White. Adams. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan head in, having made Olise! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This their second corner of the game. Costa Curta. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Totti. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, what great hit! And it's in! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here. It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olise is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence. Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's intervened well there.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
5 minutes to add.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Pedri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.